Hey guys, Ken here. I just had this crazy idea. You know, I've been traveling over the last 3 weeks all over Asia. I came over to Asia on the 10th of October. I'm spending my last night tonight at the Hanoi Sheraton Hotel, right here in this beautiful lobby. 5-star hotel nestled right in the heart of Hanoi, Vietnam. And I've been trying to figure out a way to stay in touch with people. You know, especially with the incredible leaders that we have all over North America now. We've had more than 1,000 people join our business in the first 3 weeks that we've been in business. And I want to give people updates. I'm seeing amazing things happening as I'm traveling, and it's just so tough to stay in touch with everybody. So I had this idea. You know, if you're going to the beach, if you're going on a holiday, and you're looking for the right location, you're obviously going to be praying about the weather. You know that you get this shot once in a while to take a holiday, and you always want to make sure you're checking for the weather. So I think every once in a while I'm just going to stop where I am, turn on the video camera, and give you a weather report. So this is my first weather report on weather forecasts here at Ocean Avenue. And I got to tell you, it's beautiful. The weather over the next 5 years at Ocean Avenue is going to be hot, sunny, perfect, blue skies, great warm waters, everything you could possibly imagine. Well, let me give you the deal. I'm just finishing, like I said, my last day of a 2.5-week trip over here to Asia. I've spent the first week in Indonesia. We've got amazing things happening in Indonesia. The office is fully open now. Our general manager down there, Anna Kurniawadis, does an amazing job with her team. It's open 7 days a week. You can literally get information on our website about that. If you've got any prospects in Indonesia, they are totally ready to help out. They get a full thumbs up. They've got everything under control, and they actually opened the entire office, set up a beautiful infrastructure, and they all did it all within their budgets. It was just phenomenal. We had a great opening meeting there, I think a week and a half ago. Had about 180 people at the office in Jakarta, and we've got great field leadership going on there. Now, up here to Vietnam. I've been here for the last 5 days, hanging out with our country manager, Snow Bui. He's got some great little Vietnamese kids going nuts in the lobby. And, of course, our general manager, Mark. We did some meetings in Ho Chi Minh City and Hanoi today. I leave tomorrow. Again, we saw between the two meetings, about 350 people. As you saw the video on Facebook, he even had my old friends, Topper and Lot Riaz, jump into town. They just decided to buy beachfront property here too. Things are amazing. I had a chance to do a site visit at our future office. They're just starting all of the infrastructure upgrades. It's unbelievable what's going on there. And as you'll see in the videos on my Facebook page, we've had incredible leaders join in Vietnam. Let me tell you a cool little statistic about Vietnam. Network marketing has only been here for 10 years. And it is considered to be one of the most dynamic places to expand in the world. So here we are, 3 weeks into Ocean Avenue. We've got a couple neat stats. As you guys know, we've already broke, I don't even know when it was, maybe a week ago, $1 million in revenue in our first 3 weeks in business. As importantly, we've had over 1,000 people join our company now as ambassadors. In North America, the products are going to start shipping. I think it's in the next 2 weeks. I'll get an update on that tomorrow when I'm back home. Passport parties and everything are scheduled to start this week on a conference call next Thursday night, I believe it is. Cowrie and I are going to give away the prizes, the draw from the first night, you know, 2 $2,000 cash prizes and 2 $2,000 travel vouchers. We're going to draw for those on the telephone this coming week, so make sure you get tuned into that. Wow, we've got a lot going on right now. I'm excited. Tomorrow I'm heading back to Salt Lake City, Utah. Be catching up with our management team, my partners, co-founder Fred and Stacy, and of course Tuffy and Teresa Baum, our co-owning partners with us, as well as our entire corporate management team. I know those guys have been working day and night. Listen, here's what I love about where I sit in this whole community building effort that we're putting together. I'm staying in the field, as you know, so I get a chance to see every one of our field leaders in action. And I can say from our leaders in Canada and America and Indonesia and Vietnam, I know every one of you personally. And here's what I know about you. we get it. Fred and I absolutely know that you're paying the price, that you're working 20 hours a day, and we appreciate it. We're trying to do the same. In fact, I can tell you firsthand, because I see them, the folks in our corporate office, our executive team at our head office in Salt Lake, as well as our regional teams in Indonesia, Vietnam, and Canada, all of those men and women are equally paying the price for our ambassadors right now. It's incredible. It's this beautiful team effort that's come together. What's really amazing about it is I can remember 6 months ago when I called up Fred and suggested we start a network marketing company. You know, Franco Cavallari came into our lives with his amazing products, and the name Ocean Avenue was dropped on our lap. And at first we were a little taken back by it. It was different. But that's what we want to be. We want to be different. So it fit perfectly. And now we're getting the final details ironed out with the Ocean Avenue Vacation Club. Our goal is literally to do tens of millions of dollars in revenue in our first 12 months. And I believe we can do it. We've got some of the biggest names in direct selling in the world that have already bought in beachfront property here at Ocean Avenue. So I'm just waiting now. I've got two of our top leaders here in Vietnam that are taking me out to dinner with Snow and Mark. And then tomorrow morning on a 23-hour flight back to Salt Lake City, Utah, in time to see many, many great friends come in for our official, I guess you'd say, our official first major meetings in Salt Lake this coming week. It's just been an unbelievable experience. As I was saying it before I got distracted a minute ago, if I look back to what happened 6 months ago and suggesting to Fred that we start a company, and how every piece to the puzzle has just fallen into place over the last 6 months. Every single person that is here was meant to be here. Here's what I said to our team here in Vietnam today. We had about 190 people in Hanoi at our first open meeting. The right people at the right time for the right reason. I think that's my new secret sauce, my new recipe for success in starting a network marketing company. The right people at the right time for the right reason. Okay, so here's my question. If you're one of our 1,000 ambassadors who's already joined, I want to thank you very much. From Tuffy, Fred, and I, our wives, Julie, Stacy, and Teresa, from the bottom of our hearts, thank you for believing in our vision and deciding to make it part of your vision and moving forward with us. But to the rest of you that are watching this video right now, listen, we are going to build one of the biggest supplement companies on the planet. Oh yeah, by the way, I've already thrown down the gauntlet. We have no competition in MLM. So don't worry, none whatsoever. No, we've set our sights much higher than that here at Ocean Avenue. We're proud to be a supplement company. We're actually competing head to head with the biggest supplement companies in the world. We're going to take them down. We're going to move this. I mean, it's going to be like a tidal wave. We're going to launch in dozens of countries, over the next 5 years. I expect that we'll be fully open and operational in all of South Asia in the next 18 months. And there to Australia, New Zealand, Mexico, Peru, Colombia, South America. It's going to be amazing. There are people all over the world that want what we have. More time with their family, more time with kids, and their own beachfront property right here on Ocean Avenue. Thanks a lot. Talk to you soon.